Hi everyone, welcome to the next video in this double page spread from Rita Berman's Meine, Reise Durch Asien. We've got our last little lady to do today, and then we can move on and do some of the accessories in next video. She looks very elegant to me, the most elegant of ladies. Look at her hand, very pointy, very elegant. So anyway, let's do her hands actually first, why not? I have got the dark flesh here, which is also called the salmon. This is Faber Castell Polychromos. I probably said that, but anyway, my mind is slightly distracted. Anyway, let us this is quite dark, isn't it? Quite pink. I like the way her eyebrow goes over her hair. It's a bit unusual, isn't it? Anyway, we'll get her face done. I rather like this colour actually. I sometimes use it for flowers because I think it's quite pretty. Just going to put a dark bit on each side of her neck and under her chin there. Maybe a bit darker underneath. Let's put these cheeks a bit darker. There she is. Just tidying her up a little bit. Okay, now her hair, I think she could be quite a dark brown. We haven't actually got a dark brown hair yet, so I think we should. Let's use the burnt umber. Now I'm going to do, she's got a bun on the top of her head. We've got a lady with a bun like this, and I'm going to do it in a similar way. So darker here, and then start to lighten it as you go up. And then same here. So a lot of layers down here, and less as we go up. Like that. So we've got a lighter bit in the middle. And then I'm just going to do a light colouring across all the hair now, and then think about the light and shade, and you know where it's going to go. It's quite sunny today. I've got my blinds shut. It's the time of day when the sun is all over the page. So I had to close it up, but sometimes when the sun's going in or out, it's better to have it closed because I think it gets a bit distracting. But it makes a change. Yesterday we had, it was a very typical British summer day where we had sunshine, we had cloud, we had thunder, we had pouring rain, we had some drizzle. It was mainly pouring rain or sunny, which is just so typically British. Let's put a bit of darker here where these lines are. I'm thinking maybe that's what Rita's indicating, that these bits need to be slightly darker. Maybe here too, just a bit. But I'm thinking it's more likely it should be dark down here at the bottom. I'm not sure what this is. I think maybe it's leaves coming off, but we've got leaves there and they look like conventional leaves. So I'm not really sure. But we just do it how we wish, really. We'll think about that when we do the flower and bow and things. I think it would be a little bit darker just on the top here. Just because of the shadow from the ribbon. And then maybe this will be darker, a little bit darker up here. Maybe there'd be a lighter bit up there, sort of across there. There we go. I think that's okay. She's got quite thick hair, hasn't she? Quite a big wig. Now her dress, I'm looking at all the colours we've done. We've done 2 shades of blue and 2 shades of green. We've done oranges and reds with a little bit of yellow. I don't really want to do yellow. We've done lots of pinks muddled through. We've done, let's have a think. We could, yellow is the one we haven't done really. We haven't done grey or brown, but that's a bit boring, isn't it? We've got olive green we haven't done, but I think we'll save that for our bamboo. Maybe, I'm being really indecisive. Maybe red again? Maybe red and yellow rather than red and orange. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, so it's a little bit different. So I'm grabbing a red, I'm just sharpening it. Let me tell you what it is. It's the deep scarlet red. Okay. So I don't want to use it for the whole dress. I think I'll make the main dress actually yellow. So maybe this sort of sleeve, this bottom part of the sleeve. So I'm going to try and layer this up a little bit. And then just do less and less like that, and again like that, and the same, exactly the same on this side. So just layering up the colour at the bottom of the sleeve, and then just less towards the top. And maybe this and this do the same way. So I think this would be darker at the bottom though. And then it also looks different to that bit, even though it's the same colour pencil. And then fading it as we go up. Just to the edge, and then the same. Just tidying that up before I do the other one. Take it up. Now, wondering if there are any other parts of her dress. We actually look like we have got a sash on this one. I might just leave it for now. We can always pick it up again. I want to go a bit lighter. This is number 118, which is the scarlet red. And I'm going to use it for some more of the more darker areas before I grab a yellow. I'm going to sharpen it. It's going to get so small. I'm going to do these sort of loops, arcs, half moon, semicircles, whatever you wish to call them. I try and stay in the lines. My eyes are not behaving very well today. They seem to keep wanting to go in and out of focus. I think it's because I'm feeling a bit tired. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be okay. Now, I think it's quite good actually. Her dress has got stars on, and we're going to do yellow. Hopefully, oh, excuse me, it'll give a sort of galaxy impression, very vaguely. So I've grabbed this number 105, which is the light cadmium yellow, I think. Yes, it's the light cadmium yellow. And I'm going to do the whole of the sleeve in this. Now, I often find yellow quite difficult to make sure that I've covered all of the white paper. So I'm trying to work backwards and forwards, trying to close the gaps sort of thing, you know, cover up that white paper. And hopefully, even if I can't see if I've done it, the method I'm using helps me to make sure I've done it all. And then inside the circles I'm going to have to sharpen it again. Oh, we haven't done this bit. You would have noticed that, I'm sure. While I'm colouring, if you've got a free second, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. It does make a difference to the channel. The more people that watch my videos and watch the adverts on the videos, the more money I can make, which sounds awfully greedy, but actually I make very little from the videos. Just about to buy, well, it might be here. I'm all getting a new microphone, trying to improve the sound quality a little bit because I've got an idea. I'm going to do the bit below the sash of something else I'd like to try. Without a good microphone it's not going to work, but it might not even work anyway, so I've got two new ideas for things to try out for the channel. Well, one isn't for this channel, one will be a completely new channel. Something with a bit more of a wider appeal, I think. But it just may not work, so I can't say for sure. But it is quite exciting having a new project and not telling you about it. It's really naughty. As soon as I have got something concrete, I will share. Now, I think the lower parts of the dress need to be done in the same colours as we were working in up here at the top. So I've picked up, excuse me, the deep scarlet red, and I'm going to do these circle parts with this. I'm going to fill in all the white bits with this on the circular design. I think because some bits are black and some bits are white, it's just easier to do it all the same. Now I make sure I don't get confused with the circles on this little package. Right, we're nearly there. A little bit in the centre, do the centres as well. And then get that lighter red, the scarlet red, 105. Actually that's 118, not 105, but yeah, it's scarlet red. 105 is deep scarlet red. And do this lower bit. This is quite an orangey red, I think, anyway. It doesn't even look very much like this one. They don't feel like they're family, even though one's just a lighter version of the other. It's just a little bit odd. But there we go. Okay, now we want this sash. I'm going to grab a different red. This one here. This is Pale Geranium Lake. And I think I'll definitely do this bottom part, and it may be this bit. It's quite nice red, this one, I think. But I like it anyway. And we're going to get a different yellow. I think this one. This is number 106, which is the light chrome yellow. This will be a little bit more orangey, a little bit more intense than the colour we've got already, I think. Yeah. I'm going to try and make this more intense just so that you can see that it's a different colour to the other yellow. There we go. And then I'm going to do her bow in her hair. I think I'll do the bow up here in the deep scarlet red to start with. And with this one, just simply thinking that these parts here will be a little bit darker, and we'll fade it towards the edge. And then the same on this side. And then here I'm thinking maybe dark all the way round. A bit less in the centre. I'm also going to use this for part of hair. I'm thinking maybe the ribbon, maybe it would be right to do the ribbon in this colour as well. And it's all tie up then. Ha 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 ha. Tie, ribbon, no, yes, no, no. Oh, I can just hear my boys going, oh, it's a mum joke, they're worse than dad jokes. So for this one I'm going to leave a little gap to look like shine in the sort of middle, whereas that one I did it at the top. Okay. The middle of the flower I'm going to do with the 105, which is the light cadmium yellow. There we go. I'm going to do the flower in pale geranium lake. Got to find it first. There it is. This is quite a short pencil, which means that you can't see me colouring very well because I have to cover it with my fingers because they're so close to the end of the pencil. So I'm sorry about that. I really should probably make sure my pencils are all longer. But I know some of you as well do like seeing my cute little pencils. So I suppose that's a bonus, isn't it? Just try and make it a bit darker in the centre. And I'm going to colour these this colour too. Now the leaves, I'm thinking I definitely want green. I'm going to grab the permanent green. I'm going to do them all in the same green. I think it will match better. Why would leaves that are on the same flower be different colours? I don't think they would. I am feeling so sleepy. My eyes keep closing even though I'm talking and colouring. It's quite funny. I'm thinking of doing this fan in the green. I'm going to try it. Right, I'm going to do it lighter. Can you see how I'm holding my pencil a bit further up and on its side? If I gently just massage it on the paper, you get less colour. So we know it's going to match the hair because the hair product, because it's the same colour, but because it's lighter, it looks a bit different. Sorry, I just got to try and open my eyes. Literally, they were shut. I had to rub them to try and get them to open. I think I'm going to put a darker line just there, and this one where it overlaps. I'm going to sharpen my pencil actually. There. Do that overlapping one there, that's better. Now I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I have missed in my sleepy state, but we're actually just not very near the middle, are we? There we go. Okay, so that is our last lady. So we've got 7 of them, and now for the next couple of videos probably we do the sort of accessories. We've got 3 excuse me, 3 lanterns, 3 parasols, we've got some bamboo, we've got some shoes, we've got a cup of tea, a lucky cat, and some some presents, so that should be fun. And more blossom and things. But anyway, for now, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a super day, and please tune in tomorrow for the next one. Happy colouring!